Alright. Let's see here. Chat. This there, that here. Check
I
the
want to
sound
say
here.
2 words, and then I want to get into this. Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
Diablo Immortal.
Yep.
I made
the response there just kills me.
Diablo Immortal.
Yep.
I made
the response. Alright. The sound seems good, but yeah, no, Diablo Immortal. Fuck, Blizzard, what happened? What happened? You used to be smart, you used to be cool. You used to be worth talking to. If anyone gets that reference, fantastic. Alright, so we're good there, good here. Bring up the game, and while we do, I'll go ahead and do the introductions. I actually need to bring up one more thing. I just realized. Yep. And bring up a thing on the side here. Okay, where's the... Here we go. Okay. So one hand, I went through the challenges list today for the known challenges we have, and then I found some pictures that'll tell me the location of them, so I can actually, know where they're at. Tends to help. Hey guys, you're the Rager. Hope you're having a fantastic day, and welcome back to some more Tomb Raider. Probably gonna be a quick one tonight. Just want to get into it, get some stuff done, and then dip. So the main thing is getting these challenges done. Just running around the Geothermal Valley, doing the challenges we have that are on the list. And then maybe we look for some documents and stuff in other areas, Or maybe we just move on to the research base and try and just do that. Who fucking knows? Anywho. What's with my finger? It's got a little piece to it. It's like it for biting my nails. Hello, game? Game yes, game no? Game yes. Okay, good. I like game yes a lot better than I like game no. Game no, bad. Game yes, good. Because game yes. I'm losing my mind today. Alright, kind of adjusting the mic here. Making sure it's in the right spot. Question is, what's wrong with my... Needs to be turned the other way. Better. Still a little... Yeah, but better. Yeah. Need to get another one. I think I need to just get another one of the same monitor, because the new monitor I had ordered, this one's good. I like this monitor. I would like a second one, so that I can have them, like, even playing field, But that's just like... Moving on. Okay, so I did find out that there is a dive animation for these challenges, for these little things. Only thing is I have to figure out how it works. So is it... What button is it? Okay, see, it's not L, so we know that much. It's not L2. That's for sure. You know what I'm going to try tonight? I'm going to try something. I'm going to go into OBS, and I'm going to do my advanced audio properties. And I'm going to turn on monitoring only, so I can hear myself, and then maybe I can get used to that. I don't know. Because it's different. It literally hits different. Yeah. I don't know, it's weird. Let's see. Tracks 1, 2. Yeah. We set it to mono. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Okay. Change the tracks. Let's see. I don't think that's gonna do anything really. I mean, it's gonna fuck with you guys, but yeah. No. I'll just leave it where it is, and then we'll see how that works tonight. Maybe I can get used to the sound of it. Yeah, because it is... Ugh. Like, it just sucks. It just kind of sucks that I can't use anything that's not a Razer mic for the listening in the head thing. I don't know. Weird. Anywho... So yeah, so the thing that we're doing is checking to see... Alright, you know what? It's not working for me. My brain. It's not working. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just... Like, this... It doesn't sound the same. It doesn't sound right. And, I mean, maybe I could get used to it if I did it long enough, but I'm just... That's just too different. Okay, let's see. Almost makes me want to, like, get the mic monitoring on Razer to where the Razer one's working, but only I'm hearing it through the Razer thing. But that would be making that the default, but then having this mic plugged in to still go through OBS, which is a whole thing. Okay, so, question is, how the fuck do I do this jump? Obviously, yeah. So, I tried R2, that didn't do anything. Okay, it's, I see, it's circle. Okay. So that one I must have done already, because it didn't seem to ping anything new for the high dive thing. Yeah, I think this is where you get it from, is when you start here. So we definitely did that one already. We know there's one down here. We know there's, like, some more over here. So, go to the one down the way. Try that one out. Actually, why don't I just swim there? Be faster than trying to run. Actually, it wouldn't, because the goddamn river, of course, has to be shallow. Oh my god. What a shitty little river they have. Here we go. We run all the way to the end here. Then we have to run all the way up the mountain. Well, we can run to a camp and then fast travel, but still. You get the idea. Anywho. We go up here, we do this. This is one of the challenges, is to just do diving off of things. Oh my god, woman, go faster. Be so careful with all of her steps. Just climb the damn thing. Right. It's not like games like Darksiders where you could just be climbing something and you could just and just throw yourself up faster, you know? Like with Prototype when you run up a wall and then you know, if you're jumping instead of just waiting for the running animation, you go faster. There we go, that's 3 or 4. So, now let me consult Le Guide. So for the high dive ones, we did this one. We've done... My god, I need to zoom in, I need to enhance here. Okay, that'll work, that's good enough. Okay. So we did this one. Okay, so we did the first one. We can go ahead and take that one out. We did this one, which is up by the cave, right? So we did one of these other two. Question is which. I think I know which one we need. Hopefully I'm correct, and that'll save us. If not, then oh well. It's a 50-50 shot if I'm right or not. Can I get out somehow? Can I just go up the river? There we go. I just casually walk through the river that has a very fast-moving tide to it. It's fine. It's just fine. It's totally fine. What the hell, game? Alright. See if we can make this jump. Oh, God, she's an Olympic jumper. Let's go. I don't think I've watched the Olympics. Did I watch the last one? Like, the thing with the Olympics is, even if I tune in to watch it, I don't really care about any of the events other than, like, curling. Like, I like the curling. I don't know why. Something about, like, specifically watching Canadians and Russians go at it. There's something funny about that. Watching them do an ice sport against each other. It just, like, I like to see the Canadians, like, take one to the Ruskies. You know what I mean? Like you got maple syrup fucking Marvin over here taking out Stalin with this little broom. I don't know. It's not that it's a laughable sport. I think it's a really interesting idea for a sport. It's essentially shuffleboard, but with multiple people, right? It's a team version of shuffleboard, which is cool. But yeah, I don't know. Or what do they call it in? There's like a bar version. There's like a little miniature version of it. That's like, it's a thing that's basically shuffleboard, but it's played on like a table, right? It's like table shuffleboard or something. All right, I have to look it up. It's gonna drive me insane if I don't. Table shuffleboard name. What do you call like shuffleboard on a table? Okay, American shuffleboard, indoor shuffleboard, slingers, shuffle puck, quotes, and sandy table. Okay, are all other names for table shuffleboard. It is called table shuffleboard. Okay, so yeah, it's shuffleboard, but it's played on a table, whereas shuffleboard usually is played like outside, mostly by old people, because it's the one thing they can still do without needing to be super active. Because you just get this stick. Anybody that doesn't know shuffleboard, it's got this triangle at the end of the board, and that's basically your score, right? And each of the pieces inside of this triangle, they block off pieces of this triangle, and inside of each of those areas is a number value. So the idea is that you take this puck and you put it on the ground, and you take your stick, which is shaped like the puck, right, to grab it, and you push that, right? And the idea is to push it with enough force so as to get to the scoring area, the little triangle, and then to land in the optimal zone for that. Or, alternatively, like curling, to knock your opponent out of the optimal scoring. So even if you have to sacrifice one of your guys to do it, you can reduce their score by knocking them away. Which is one reason I like curling, is because it's a neat concept is taking points away from the enemy. Like, you know, you may have to sacrifice part of your strategy, but you then use that as part of your strategy. You know what I mean? So the reason I think this jumping spot is the spot is because we hadn't gone to this base camp before, I don't think. Like, I don't think I've been up on this particular ledge before. Right? I feel like I've done... The other one I did was in a different area. This, I feel like, is new. Okay, we died from there. Yes, that was the one. Thank God. Now I don't have to go to the other thing. Alright, sweet. Okay, no guts, no glory. We got a little achievement. Fantastic. Okay, so that is one challenge. Kaputs. Done. Finito. So we can be done with that in the Geothermal Valley. No more high diving. Now we have to do hung out to dry and bullseye. Those ones are always fun, right? Right. Oh, God, kill me. Okay, so we can do bullseye, we can hung out to dry. Which one's closer? I think they're both almost finished. Yeah, this one only needs 2. This one also only needs 2. And by the way, there's 8 of these we have to check for. Hopefully we can, you know, just do them neatly. All right, might as well start with bullseye because it's first on my list here. So the first bullseye should be in camp here. All right, so we're right next to that, so we'll just run over there. So... And I'm just gonna... I only downloaded the map picture. I didn't download all the picture. Because they had a little thing of showing where exactly on the wall or whatever it was. So actually, according to the map, it should be, like, right here, I think. No, hang on. That's the anchor point, which comes around... Yeah, no, it is in this area here. Somewhere, okay. So we gotta go this way to get back to camp. And then there's some bullseye. I'm pretty sure I already got the one in the village, though. Like, there are a few things I do remember about my previous streams, like, way back when. So, this one apparently... Yeah, we gotta keep going. We gotta go over to the camp. It's over by the camp. I know I got one in the village at one point. I don't know if it's this specific one, though. So this one should be somewhere around here. I'm using a little sense thing so we can see it. Yeah, I think we're good. Pretty sure we're good here. The hell is that? The hell are you? I never noticed this before. What the fuck? I've been by this camp like 3 times. Okay. So... Explodey, splodey, McBoom it is. The fuck is this? Sneaky! There you go. What is in here? Some coins. We like coins. Coins are good. That's just a sneaky little cove for some coins. Well, that's neat. Little hidden coins. Alright. See what happens when you use the thing the game is designed to use? It's a little bit... It hits different, don't it? Anywho. Let's see. Yeah, because the only way I really saw that was because of the sense. The beacon thing. Yeah, this one, it's saying it's right next to this survival cache that's up here. It's somewhere within this section. It's actually like hanging in a tree or something. If it is, in fact, even around here. So I'm just checking thoroughly before I dismiss this location as one that I've already done. I feel like it would need to be hanging to one of these trees or, like, up here. You know? Like, that just seems like where it would be. Yeah, no, this is too far over, according to the little image I've got. I'm not going to count it out just yet, but we'll see. Oh, alright, we'll go visit the next one. The next one is actually next to here, and it is in the village. Okay. This one's in the village. Around... Let's see, there's document there, document there. Pick those up. Get us some documentation. Oh, it's in the building to my left, actually. In here? Yeah, got a journal.
I can no longer deny the pull that Alia has on me. She came to me, alone, as I walked the passes high above the valley.
I think he's talking about
I
his
know
wife.
now that the draw was mutual.
The draw.
I explained to her why I could not, should not. Why my position amongst our people should preclude such folly. Why I could never make her happy. But it didn't matter what I said. As my mouth spoke, my arms reached out to enfold her, and we embraced. It has been so long, and I am still human.
Yeah, if you guys don't believe my theory on Jacob being the prophet before, I mean, I am still human, it's been so long. Come on, man. He's clearly the prophet. Clearly he's that bloodied man, the prophet that they found, you know, wandering around. Okay, so let's see. I don't know. Yeah, there's another one in here. So he's talking about his wife or whatever. The fact that he was like the leader and he, you know, couldn't tie himself down, but and he fell in
is with
love.
child, my daughter. I cannot put into words the tempest in my skull.
Tempest in
I
my
know I have
skull
made
is
a
a hard
grave
line.
mistake.
That's awesome.
My people will accept it without an ill look, but they too will
Oh,
see the error of
sorry,
my
clicked off.
judgment. It seems so cold to call this year of happiness with Alia an error, but with every glorious moment, I knew that we sowed the seeds of tragedy. I cannot be a husband or a father, and still be who I must be for my people. Someday I will have to make a decision that pits my duty against the love of my family. I do not know how I will bend on that day. God help me. I'm a fool.
I'm a fool! He's a fool. Okay. Let's see. So this one should be at the house. Okay, so it's at the house next to that mission area. Okay. So according to this, it should be somewhere around here. Somewhere around the well, I think. Looks like it should be somewhere outside around that well.
Hello there.
Yeah, so it's supposed to be somewhere right here. That's why I say I think I probably already got it. 'Cause I don't see the thing anywhere. Oh, there is a... Oh, there's a tower here, actually. Hold on. What does this tower do? I'm curious. Where will this tower take me when I use the little pole thing? Maybe I can set it up somewhere. I don't know. Oh, weird. Where would I even shoot this to? Where would this go? I don't understand. What? Where is this meant to go to? Like, is it supposed to go down there? No, I can't shoot that. What is this angle and how is this supposed to function? I don't get it. Maybe this is like for later in the game? I don't know. There you go. Okay. So yeah, I'm fairly certain I got this one in the village already. Because, I mean, it's in the well. Maybe it's... Can't be in the well because there's just water in the well. I feel like if it was anywhere, it'd probably be either hanging up there, or hanging in this tree, or hanging under this little roof thing here. Roof thing. Awning. Awning. Jesus Christ. Awning. Ugh, I swear I know words. Okay. The next ones we're looking for are gonna be also here? Wait, there's like two of them here, or did I get the wrong? Nope, those are two different pictures. Okay. Looks like there should be two in this particular area. My mother is insane. Ask me about cereal. I'm like, fucking yes. How about cereal? Like, eat the cereal, please. I'm begging you. Actually, the bananas almost went bad. They started to go, so I know in the future to only buy like 3 bananas because that's as many as I would want to eat by the time they go bad. Maybe I'll buy freeze-dried bananas. That could be a thing. Okay. I gotta fucking maybe look at bigger images here to get a sense of where these are. These are like, yeah, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna zoom in on some of these just to verify. Okay, see, that one should be, oh god. That one should be there, okay. That one should be directly under a mission symbol. There's like 2 around the well. I've got those already. 1 around a mission symbol, and the mission symbol is supposed to be up. There. Should be up here somewhere. So it should be up in this area. Okay. So maybe it's hanging in a tree here or something. I think maybe it's that one that I got earlier, because I remember there was one that I saw hanging. Our way back to somewhere. We came back to the village and then we ended up going somewhere else to do something. And I was like, oh, look at that, before we crossed the river, and I shot it. I think that was number 6, actually. Okay. Yeah, so that might be it. And then there's one way up in the mountains. There's 2 way up in the mountains. Okay, so we'll do those next, I guess. So there's like, let me visually remember this. This one is by this cave-ish. It's on I think this plateau here, or in this cave, one of the 2. And the other one is over here by the bear. Okay, so plateau, so middle plateau and by the bear. Got it. Just so I don't have to have the thing open on the side. Have my stream open. Okay, so we need to go way the fuck up here. So the best thing is just go back to base camp and fast travel there. That'd be very quick. Very, very quick. Am I misremembering the first game, or did I have a tool that allowed me to zip up zip lines instead of climb up them? I don't know. I might be thinking of... Am I thinking of another game? Am I thinking of The Surge, maybe? Something. I don't know. But definitely one of these games that had zip lines in it. So I was like, oh, I can zippy here. I can zip up things and down things. Okay. So we need to go this way. I don't know. That's the weird thing about games is, like, sometimes they blend together with their mechanics to where... I don't remember if it was this game specifically, or a game like this, where you also had, like, ziplining stuff where you could go up and down. Because it might have been the first Tomb Raider that I played. I don't know. It might have been a thing in it. Like, I'm fairly fucking certain that was a thing, because I was like, oh, cool, look at this. Wee, 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 wee. And I was, like, going back and forth. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm fairly certain it was, though. I remember there being a part by a beach where it was, like, zipping up to a tower. Something like that. I'm fairly certain it was that. Okay, so this one is by the middle nub. So we gotta go around the middle nub to here. I think I saw this one too. It might have either hang here or... Alright, let's just check around real quick. I'm saying it's around here, but it could mean underneath, possibly? Oh, there's some rocks and stuff. Okay. Interesting. So it could be down in the cave. Is what it means? I doubt it, though. I think it was hanging right here. I think I got that one on stream. But we're just going to check each one once, and then if I still can't find it, I'll be like, alright, where the fuck? You know? And then I'll look for the specifics in the guide of, like, it should be at this point, you know? But, yeah, doing this, we should be able to find them. Okay, the next one's over down there by the bear. So all we gotta do is jump down by the bear. Whee! Geronimo! Plunk. Okay. Come on, get up. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Okay, so it's down here by the bear. Please don't have the bear here. I don't want to have to fight a bear. I mean, I could easily kill it, I'm sure, but, yeah. There should be one around here by the bear. Climby thing. Did we go up there? I'm pretty sure we went up there last stream. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I don't know how she just pulled that move, but she is a wizard. I'm just checking from up here because it might be easier to see things. What is that? Oh, that's that rope thingy. Okay. Yeah, I do not like using this thing. I really hope in the next game they just make it more apparent for challenges and stuff if you actually look through the environment rather than relying on this hunter vision stuff that she does. Because it reminds me of the Witcher vision from Witcher 3 where it was really not useful outside of, like, the normal gameplay. Like, it was just... You could use it, but it didn't actually help anything that much, and it only really felt necessary for doing, like, tracking quests of, like, oh yeah, follow these guys, instead of just make it more apparent that there's, like, tracks on the ground, you know? They rely on the glowy bits system, you know, which is like, okay, you can't just use environmental stuff to tell me where something is. God, it's like with, a fucking game had the puzzle, yeah. What game had the riddles or the puzzles that I was really annoyed with? What was that? Where it was just like, oh, here's the thing right here. And I was really annoyed with the riddles because they weren't, like, very good riddles at all. It was just stupid. Damn it, what game was that? Oh, it's gonna drive me nuts. I gotta go look up now. Gotta go look at the past games I was playing. Because I was pointing it out, too. I was fucking annoyed with it. It was like, these are not good riddles. Fuck you. This is not... How dare you? Was it Devil May Cry that had those where it was, like, stupid riddles? I don't think so. Oh. Oh, God. Might have even just been a Next Fest game. I don't know. Oh, God. What? No, it was Skyrim. That's right. Where Skyrim had riddles that, like, maybe 1 out of every 50 was genuinely interesting to think about. Okay, so yeah, this one we've got, or we should have. There's one back behind the village, and then there's one... Where's that one supposed to be? That's supposed to be up above something. Where is that one? That one should be... Okay, so there should be one around here, which I'm pretty sure we got. And then one past this thing. So it should be around here somewhere. Okay, so we just need to go to the right. Yeah, need to follow this down to the right. Over that way. Okay. Yeah, and we'll go from there. Moving along. But yeah, no, Skyrim's riddle thing was so fucking stupid. Where there were, like, riddles. It was like, oh yeah, this, that were either... They were either riddles that were completely incomprehensible, or they were riddles that were so fucking easy that it was, like, not even a challenge. Okay, let's see, so... Yeah, I'm gonna check from here to see if I can see anything. I don't see anything from here. Let's go this way. So here, I should be standing on the other side here. This is the problem with there only being 2 of these fucking things. I'm looking around for it. I don't really see it here. Might be past this. Might be like hanging on a tree or a rock back here. And again, it could be one that I've already got. Which is why I like, whenever a game does something like this, to be like, hey, check this off in case you're trying to double check all your shit. Okay, yeah, this one we have not gotten. This one's hanging at an angle, so you can't really see it. There we go. Alright, so we're actually making progress now. Okay, what are the last 2 at? So the last 2 are... Survey says... There's one at the challenges place. Yeah, it looks like there's one... Wait. No, that's hung out to dry. Okay. Wait, so then we looked through all these, and I still can't find it. Well, most of them are around the village, so... Okay, we know we have that one. We can delete that one. That's for sure. This one, that's underneath. I know we have that one. Okay, so maybe we check. There's like one fucking more around here that's annoying me. It might be down in that cave. I don't know. Let me double check all these through the actual challenges guide to see what they say the exact location of where to look on screen for it, rather than just the map location. Okay, let's see. So bullseye. Okay. So the first one is hanging up on that. Okay. Didn't see one there. Didn't see one there. This one is hanging in a tree, way up in a birch tree in the middle of the village. Okay. So since the village has the most saturation of them, we'll head back to the village. And I'm going to open up these pictures separately so I don't have to have IGN's stupid fucking site open on the side, because like the fact that I had Google Drive open just fine and I was looking at my images that I had like added to that particular document was fine. But now I'm on IGN and IGN's like, oh yeah, fucking here's some ads. Here's some unskippable video ads that play in the sidebar. Go fuck yourself. Thanks, IGN. You really look out for gamers who just want to read a fucking guide. Like, this would be like having a guide for, like, World of Warcraft. Like, a World of Warcraft guide. Opening it up, and every third paragraph is an ad for something. Like, that's how obnoxious your fucking UI design is, IGN. This is why nobody reads your shit, nobody respects your organization, and the only reason that you are even in, like, at all anymore, the only reason you're even still functioning is because a bunch of fucking goddamn profit monger millionaires are bankrolling you, right? Because you're a corporate entity, and you just get advertising revenue from being official, you know? Nonsense. Okay. Those are open. Should be good. All right, so that one's there, that one's there. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go back to the village. This one is in the infirmary. Does this go to the infirmary? Or is this, no, that goes to a challenge area. Okay. I'm trying to think of how to get back to across the river quickly. What's the fastest way for me to do this? I could maybe just swim, or even just go over to that and climb up. Yeah, that'd be probably the fastest way. Goddamn, broke all her shit. Actually, off the top of my head, this is totally random, but apparently they're doing Apple TV is doing some fucking thing for Benjamin Franklin, where Michael Douglas is playing Benjamin Franklin, and he doesn't look like Benjamin Franklin at all in any way, because he's just too handsome of a man. Like Michael Douglas in the John Adams HBO dramatization is fantastic. That is exactly what he looked like and exactly what he behaved like. But now you're doing it with Michael Douglas, you're giving him, like, this full, luscious head of hair. You're giving him, like, all this, like, just zhuzh, you know? All this chutzpah, all this charisma. And it's like, dude, he was fatter than that. He was definitely fatter than you're making him out to be. And he was also, like, you know, balding quite a bit. Like, the reason he combed his hair, like, he wore long hair as an insult to the sensibilities of man. Like, the reason because even, like, that was back in the days when you had powdered wigs and stuff, and even old men, they would still just trim up their hair and, you know, keep it short. But Benjamin Franklin was one of the few that would intentionally grow his hair out long, even though he wasn't a tradesman or anything like that. But, oh my god, it's just wild the way it is. Okay, so we're going to confirm this through the pictures one at a time. We don't need to, because it was hiding up here. Nicely done. And we're at a base camp, so all we have to do is come over here, and we can do our level up. Alright, it's good I started here and was going to work my way through the village. Cannot believe I didn't see that one. You saw me looking around. I guess it was just up out of view. It was just up high enough to be out of view. Alright, so bullseye is over. And now the last one is hung out to dry, so we get to go find the traps. Luckily with the rabbit traps, it's like they should all be relatively simple to spot, you know? Alright. Let's see, what do we got for skill point? What can we do with our skill points? What's this one? Demolitions expert, all Okay, give all crafted handheld items an increased detonation radius. Okay, that makes my handheld bombs better. Death Cloud arrows, good size and duration. I don't really use those. The napalm arrows, maybe. Let's see. Increase the range of the fire burst that erupts. That's kind of fun. Body trap specialist. That's more for like sneaking. The executions could be fun. Animals glow when using survival instincts. Larger animals leave footprints and blood trails that are easy. But I mean, Master of the land, reveal when exotic animals are nearby and pinpoint their location using survival tech. Do I really need these? Do I really need these? That would seem like a waste of a point. Dodge kill. Kill unarmored enemies during a dodge counter with a perfectly timed. Okay. I don't really use those. I just kind of shoot people in the face. Increased timing window available for a dodge counter, and you earn extra XP when successfully performing a dodge kill. Okay. Adrenaline, resist damage to enemies for a short period after a successful stealth kill. We'll just get the executions. First for the shotgun, then for the pistol. Okay. That works. Alright. Now let's go through the other one. So the first one is in the village. Apparently. First one is in the village at the start of the challenge. So I'm pretty sure we already got that. We're going to double check. The next one is off to the left here. So let's check on those two. Okay, so should be over here in the middle of the village, if it's anywhere, which I don't think it's going to be. Yeah, this should be up here to the left. Yeah. Yep. Okay. I don't see anything down here. And this should be the area it's in, so I think we're good there. Okay. And the next one is over here, near this, which is the challenge itself. So there should be one right here near the start of the challenge. I think, yeah. Pretty sure I already got this one because it was like right in front of me. That shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, so this one's good. This one's good. So these two I can very much confirm. And then I'm going to check the challenges later if I can't find them anyway, so might as well take these images off. Let's see. So the next one is off down below the place I was just standing, down below that cliff. There's two of them down below that cliff by the house. So we're going to go down into the valley proper. Okay. And the thing with these is they're always strung up, so it's really easy to see them. You have to be in the area with them and actually be looking at them. There should be two down here. I don't see anything, so I don't think it would be worth going down there. That's okay, I can always get back up. There we go. I like that I can spam that as much as I want. It's not like a perfect timing thing. I can just spam circle when I hit the ground and it just goes. Okay, so there should be two down here right in front of me. Should be one over here, so I should be able to see it from here. I'm not seeing it, therefore it must not be true. That's where I got it. And then there should be one under my foot, actually. There should be one down here. Ah, see? This one's a sneaky. Yep. Here we go. So that's one of them. So we just need one more. Luckily with this one, there's only 6 places to check. So if that one was that sneaky, I'm just going to double confirm this one and make sure it's not over here. Because I should be standing right next to this. Oh, it is here. What the fuck? God, it's so hard to see these. See, you know what? I saw this from the cliff. I saw this little thing here, and I'm like, oh, this is a weird looking... I thought it was a tree. I thought it was a really thin tree from up on the cliff. All right, that works. That gets those two done. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Holy shit, I think that's all the challenges. Wow, and we've only been at this like 30 minutes. Yeah. Okay, What's Guido do? Yeah. There's like one more challenge I gotta complete. But that's the thing, is there are other things I'll have to double back for, like new challenges and stuff. So I don't really have an incentive right now to stay and get everything super duper done. Because I'm going to come back eventually anyway. So if I'm going to come back eventually anyway, then what's the point in like stressing to get these documents? Because I have to come back here later. There's going to be another mission. There's going to be another challenge that opens up. So I will be in the area doing those. 2 survival caches, which I can't find. They're not on the map. So meh. So I'm going to come back for survival caches. There's 3 more coin caches. There's 2 more documents. There's a mission and a challenge. So again, it's like over in the installation, right? Technically in the installation, I'm missing 1 challenge, but that's the last thing in the whole area. But, you know, had I wanted to wait on other things, I could have. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Or like Wicked Vale, you know, Wicked Vale, there's like so many documents and things. It's like, I'm probably going to end up back here at some point just to find everything, you know? But yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of bullshit around, like here and there and there, that I just walked right over, because this game is bad about that. I am really getting sick of this thing trying to craft arrows when I hit the touchpad button. Because it's getting confused is what it is. It can't decide if I want to do, if it wants to do fucking PlayStation or Xbox. There we go. Like, you see it's flickering out. Hold on. Let me try something here. Yeah, I'm going to turn DS4 off. Yeah, and it natively recognizes it. Okay. So that's the one nice thing about newer games, is they are built with more, like, multi-level support of, like, third-party hardware. So, you know, fine. Yeah. Should be good there. Okay. So we're good there. Over here, we got some relics and stuff to get, but again, they're not big XP things like these relics and stuff. They give me some, but it's not like doing a challenge where I get a lot of XP, or doing a tomb where I get like a cool new ability. I've done pretty much all that. So I think we just go forward on the research base and just go from there, because we just got into the research base proper. Maybe we could find an archivist map somewhere and just start doing that. Yeah. Okay. So the easiest one to get to will be back in the village, probably. Yeah, we got this little thing right here. Okay, whipped that entirely. That is my bad. Go, go, go. Okay. Let me go way back up here. Go way back home. Run, Lara. Move them legs. Damn, that is a bright-ass welder. Jesus. Okay. Here. And then we need to fast travel out of here. Go to the research space. So we're actually going to make some little bit of story progress, too, while we're at it. We're going up to the weather station. Fuck yeah. Yeah, because we've only been at this like 44 minutes. I want to make it at least an hour of proper gameplay, you know? And we always got to mix a little action in, you know? You got to have a little bit of combat, a little bit of fun. Ugh. I need to figure out a better spot for this, because it's hitting my light. You know? It's like it's... You can see the shadow in the light. Right there. Kind of driving me nuts. Okay, not a problem. It'll be fine. Oh, how cool would it have been? Fuck, I was off by 1 second. That would have been funny. Okay. There's a mural next to me. Apparently. Yeah, I'm gonna start using this thing. I'm gonna crawl back through here real quick. Let's see what we can see. I'm not going to use that thing now, because I feel like I'm going to get addicted to that thing. I just was using that for side stuff, to help point it out when I was, like, doubling back to areas I've already been through. Because I don't want to spoil a new area by just, like, constantly hitting the damn thing. And I know me, I will not resist that temptation.
An old Soviet plaque.
I mean, it took all of my effort in my Bioshock playthrough when I did it to, like, not hack anything. Like, to not hack the vending machines, or, like, not even use the vending machines. So it was, like, that was hard. Because part of me wants to optimize my gameplay, and the other half of me is like, no, we're doing this for fun. Be fun, damn it. Okay, so an Archivist map should be around here somewhere. Ooh. This shit cold. Whoa.
What's going on? New orders. I'm getting ready to move. Actually found it.
This is cool. All the stuff just right here under the ice.
Packing up the choppers.
I wonder what it was. Is this like a temple? Maybe some kind of like...
Down. Most of these hired
I don't know.
guns have no idea what's coming. If we succeed, they'll be the first to find out.
Like, I would love to speculate about it, you know? And again, that would make for a pretty fun type of puzzle game. Okay, there's one guy here and one guy there, so I think it's bow time. Oh, he's slipping into the water. That's cool. Yeah, there must be somebody else nearby, because he's still crouching. There he is. Got a little friend, too.
Were you with Constantine down in Syria?
Yeah, it was a bit of a mess.
Croft?
Constantine didn't expect to find her in there. She managed to bring the whole tomb down on our heads.
Thorn in his side, that one.
What?
Croft, still out there.
Okay.
They still want her
Jesus
alive.
Christ. That was close. I don't know what
Not
happened.
anymore. She's too
I like
much
they're
trouble.
referencing,
They should have killed
like,
her when they had
earlier in the
chance.
game. Like, the first
She was
level when
useful for
Lara
a
was
time.
fighting Constantine
Weapons here,
in
right?
Syria.
Think Trinity
pretty
was
neat.
trying to recruit her?
It's not our place to speculate. Orders are clear. We see her, we shoot to kill.
They're here!
We got incoming!
Well, how's that guy not
Sweep it
dead?
clear. Let's move.
Checking the trees.
she's in the walls. She's in the goddamn walls!
Target reacquired!
Oh, okay, that's funny. That was real funny.
Give me suppressive fire, now! Got your back!
Oh, damn, the kick on that is insane. You know what's weird? How is she continuously firing the special ammo? Like, she can only fire 2 regular shots, but she seems to have infinite special ammo. Or not infinite, but like she doesn't have to break for the reload animation. She just keeps shooting the special ammo. I don't know. It's weird. Like, fucking, I think it was Metro that had, like, you had, like, different ammo types. You could have, like, fire bullets or regular bullets and stuff like that. Or, like, armor piercing, you know? And even Bioshock, you'd have, like, multiple ammo types. And you would actually have to stop and switch the magazine to that ammo type if you were using it. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh. Hard to walk through there. I need some snowshoes up in here. Can I actually get snowshoes? Oh, that'd be cool. Give me snowshoes. Okay. See, you know what I just did? You guys couldn't see it because it's on my controller under my desk, but I just clicked R3 instinctively because I've been using it to spot things that I can interact with back in the other areas that I was doubling back to find all the challenges and stuff. God damn it. Like, I told you, it's built into me that my brain wants to optimize shit. So if you give me a look over here button, I'll use it, you know? That's why I turned it off. And I'm glad they gave me an option to turn it off. But at the same time, you should probably just, like, build your game around not needing that. And just being able to direct the player or encourage the player to look around through other means. Now, what in the actual fuck is the point of climbing this tree? Like, I guess you could, like, prop yourself up way high and then just snipe all these guys at once, if you could. Yeah, I'm looking around for, like, Archivist maps and stuff. Ooh, oil. Actually, that's not oil. That should be a coin cache. Nope. Not coin cash, but it gets some XP, so that works. What do you guys have around here? Probably fuck and all, to be honest with you. Looks like your little camp here is quite empty. Yep. Fucking kind of empty for this camp. Okay. A strong box, though. Open that bitch up. What do we got? We got 3 or 4 on the full auto shotgun. Oh, you know when I get that full auto, we are going to have to use that thing. We're going to have to test that thing out. Okay. I don't know what the hell this is supposed to be. Like, is it a furnace, maybe? Like a portable furnace? I don't know. It's a weird device. Like, you get, like, snow trucks and little, like, igloos and stuff. Like, synthetic igloos. Okay, cool. I get that. I don't get that big fuck-off thing. I don't know what that is. Yeah. Throw that over there. Oh, they have a map of the area. Look at that. Is that accurate to the map we're in? Hold on. What's the map look like? There's that, and then... Ooh, it's not accurate. It's a different map. It's a bullshit map. Okay. I feel like they gotta be hiding something back here if they have it, like, shitty to walk through, you know? I feel like they probably hid something back here to be like, oh yeah, if the player's dedicated enough to walk through this super shitty snow, then we'll give them something. I'm just walking around spamming Q right now. Spamming Q? Spamming square. What? What is wrong with me? There's got to be something here, right? Like, there's no reason this would even need to be open, then. Maybe you can get up here. No, you can't even jump on this snow. It's too deep. Damn, I just realized how skinny her legs are. Holy shit, Lara. Eat a sandwich, girl. Good God, woman. Alright. Get up here. Yeah, we'll just keep going. But I'm just trying to be a little more thorough with my investigations, you know? I guess it's just for you to jump down if you're going this way in, like, a combat scenario. Sure, why not? Oh, what about here? No, that looks like I'd get stuck if I went down there. Or I'd just die, one of the two. Okay, barred door. Okay. Ooh, got a tape.
We stand now on the very cusp of a new world.
Ah, damn it, I'm out of water.
The divine source has been located. Croft, while still alive, has been effectively neutralized.
How the fuck am I effectively
But Hannah
neutralized?
grows weaker by the hour.
I guess
Voice.
because they took,
That voice I've known
they
my
took
whole life
Jonah.
is starting to falter.
I was gonna say Joanna, but it's like, no,
I
it's
asked
Jonah.
her if she
He's a dude.
remembers that night. The first night that God carved purpose into my hands. The night that he chose me.
Hmm.
She said she did. And then she smiled.
Wonder what
said that
night
we
he's
would
talking
have
about.
nights again like that.
Carved purpose
this
into
ordeal's
my
over.
hands.
For her, I stay strong. In the old city, we will find the divine source. I will save my sister. And together, we will save this world from itself.
Can you imagine if the divine source is actually not some mythical thing, and all this time, like, so what if it's like the remnants are protecting, you know, the divinity of this holy city and whatever, and the divine source is not actually a divine source, but it's like sacred ancient knowledge about, like, you know, loving yourself or some shit, you know, or like how to give yourself peace of mind, you know? Like it's some ancient Chinese secret type of shit, you know, like Kung Fu Panda type of shit, where you know, there is no secret ingredient, right? Wouldn't that be fucked up? Like they do all of this, they come all this way, and there's no payoff.
A modern reliquary.
It's all just philosophical
There's a
bullshit.
small human
But even
bone inside.
yeah, but even the remnants don't know that it's just philosophical bullshit. They think the divine source actually means that. Or it could be really metal, and the prophet I could be wrong, and Jacob couldn't be the prophet, and then the prophet could be still in the old city, and then, you know, I don't know. And they could be maybe leeching from him for his life force. I don't fucking know, dude. Cool. What's on the back? Saint Peregrine.
Saint Peregrine, patron of the terminally ill.
Interesting. A modern reliquary with a small human bone inside. That's fucking weird, dude. Must be Constantine's. Alright, this is the second one of these boxes I've seen. I feel like there's got to be something to do with these boxes. These look way too specific. Yeah, no. That's the second one of those boxes I've seen, and they seem to be very on the ball. So maybe I have to, like, light them on fire or something. I don't know. But it's just, it's too much of a fucking coincidence. Okay, so that would seem to get me further. This seems to get me more on a side area. Let's try it this way. The problem with... Oh, shit, okay. I just fell down. There's a hole there. That's the problem with, like, open world games, is you don't really get a clear set of, like, hey, go this way to progress, and go this way to get side stuff. It's more just like, well, you could not. Elden Ring's good about that. Elden Ring's like, hey, to do progress, go to these bosses, and here they are. Go up to this big fuck-off area, you know? It doesn't really matter if you defeat the bosses in a certain order or something, or you go to one location before another, you know? Might be harder for you, but if it's too hard, you shouldn't be in that location to begin with. You should be smart enough to just dip, you know? Whereas something like BioShock literally tells you exactly where to go, you know? And it's very linear. And I like games that are, like, more linear. Like, I like games that are open with their features, right? Which is why I like Immersive Sim so much. But I enjoy an open world game, yes, where I can just freely explore. But I need some sense of direction.
Shell. But there's something unusual about this one.
Okay. 2 things. 1, you interrupted me. 2, rifle shell? Like, really? A rifle shell is what you call that. Like, you don't call that a rifle round. You call it a rifle shell. Because there's no shell to this. There's a casing and a bullet. A shell, the reason we don't call them shotgun bullets, we call other bullets bullets, and we don't refer to shotgun shells as bullets, is because the shotgun shell is literally a shell. It is a shell casing, right? Inside of it is where the projectile and the gunpowder is stuffed, right? To then be fired off. It explodes outward. That's what leaves the shell casing, right? This is a casing and a projectile, which forms to make a bullet, as we know it. You know, technically a shotgun shell is the same thing, but it is functionally different, right, in the way it operates. It is not a singular projectile designed for range. It is many small projectiles designed for, you know, not range, not distance. What's the word I'm looking for? My brain is done today. Designed for width or spread. You know, like increasing the chance that you're going to hit something rather than needing accuracy. Still, it's like a truck, though. Okay, so let's see. What's on this bullet? This is a bullet from Kissing Kate Barlow. Oh, Hole's game would be fun.
Engraving on the end.
Mm.
Kill them all. God will know his own.
Kill them all. God will know his own. Yeah, that's the classic from Oh, it was a Catholic during the Crusades in, I don't know if it was in Babylon. It was something with a B, I think. Babylon or something. Something like that. One of those old ancient cities type of thing, you know. And they had come to, I think what it was, if I remember the details correctly, it was a bunch of Islamists that had taken over this city or something. And the Catholics, you know, decided to come and send their guys, Deus Vult, you know, crusade type shit. Their guys came to, like, clear them out, right? And the problem was that they were intermixed with the civilians, so it was sort of a classic case of human shields. They were basically using the civilians to be like, hey, you can't send a slaughtering horde against us because you might end up hurting these guys, right? Because they dressed in, like, plain clothes or whatever, to avoid, you know, an all-out, like, here's my army with my shield and your army with your shield. No, they hid behind, you know, civilians, whatever. And the commander surrounded the city with his troops and then famously said, you know, kill them all, let God sort them out, essentially. Because he just didn't care. He was like, well, because one of his guys was like, sir, you know, if we go in there and kill everybody, some of them are Catholics, you know, what do we do about that? And he's like, kill them all, God will sort them out, you know. So that's where that comes, it's pretty much the same thing, is, you know, and that might even be the original verbiage of, you know, kill them all and let God sort them out is more of a modern interpretation of it. That's more like in our dialect. whereas back in the day it would have been something, you know, a more direct translation would be something like that, you know, kill them all, God will know his own, you know, something like that. When that doesn't form a good sentence structure to us, so we change it. That's the interesting thing about language, is a lot of the times when you hear like funny words or something sounding backwards in a language, it's not supposed to be taken that way. So Spanish is famous for this. So Spanish, as a Romance language, they actually say everything backwards, right? If you do a direct translation. So, you know, you could say something like, Don Diego, you know, and that's like supposed to be like Mr. It's like a sir type of thing, like Mr. Diego, you know, that type of thing. Like Don is like it's like it's a title, right? So it's like saying sir or man, but it's saying Don, you know, Don Diego. Or like I'm trying to think of instances where it's flipped, because there's when you form sentences, you flip certain things. Sometimes the no, like the no in a sentence can come after the subject of the sentence, so you can say no to something but reference something else first. I think German is also famous for this as well, where they have like certain words that in English should be at the beginning of the sentence, but it's actually at the end of the sentence, because, you know, it's the way it reads off. So when you do a direct translation, it sounds backwards. You can directly translate all the words and you lose some of the meaning because you're not considering the way the words work together. And so you end up with all this mixed translations of, haha, isn't this funny, you know? Like, it's, you know... One of my favorite things is how fly in French is les mouches. And it's just because that's what you do with a fly. You mush it. You mouche a fly, so it's les mouches, you know? I don't know why it's les mouches. I don't know why, but it's les mouches. You know, that's a fly in French. That's a fun one. I'm looking around for documents and shit.
I won't die in this godforsaken valley.
I got an achievement. Okay.
My faith is strong. My will is strong.
Yeah.
Even if my mind keeps wandering away.
Aw.
In our youth, Constantine and I in our youth, he was a difficult child. Always wondering, always questioning, afraid of what the future might hold. Afraid that he might never find his purpose. The night I cut those marks into his hands, the night I whispered into his ear, I made him. I saved him. He believed it to be the work of God.
Oh.
Just as I'd hoped.
Wow, that's fucked up.
Now I need him to save me. And if in the end he can't, then I'll save myself.
Wow. Narcissist much? Wow. So, if I remember correctly, Constantine's, like, thing is that his hands started bleeding with, like, the symbol, the Trinity symbol or something like that. And that's how he got turned into a bad guy. Was he was, like, doubting the church and whatever and all this shit. He was, like, a doubter. He was, like, doubting Thomas. And I guess it wasn't actually, like, you know, with his hands, like, it wasn't some miracle bullshit. It was that, I guess, she probably gave him, like, some sleeping pills or something so that she could do that to him and he wouldn't wake up. And then when he woke up, it'd be like, oh, you know, it was God. God did it. Do you see now, brother? You asked for a sign and there it is. So a self-fulfilling prophecy in a way. And then, God, I mean, this line here, I need him to save me. And if in the end he can't, then I'll save myself. Like, oh, she just doesn't give a shit. She doesn't care about him. She's not ready to accept her own death. She uses her brother as a tool. Like, I wonder if her brother even knows about that. Like, did he ever find that out? Maybe if he finds it out in this, he'll turn against her, you know, because he's like, why, all the sins I have committed, all the things I have done in the name of the Lord, and you all you were doing was using me, you know, you lied to me. Like, oh, that's brutal. That would be brutal to think about. That your entire purpose of your life is based on a singular lie perpetrated by a selfish narcissist who is also your sister that you're going to you're going to the ends of the earth to protect. Oh, that would mess me up.
Figured when I find you, maybe I'll have learned something that'll help. Here's what I know. There's an operation here. Something big. Hundreds of nasty-looking soldiers, no insignia, no nothing, all holed up in this old Russian facility. Looks like it was once one of those awful gulag prisons. I came down here thinking you needed me, Lara, but Christ, how backwards is that? Before too long, I might be the one who needs rescuing.
Ooh, retroactive foreshadowing. That's kind of neat.
I hope to God you're still alive and can hear this. I'll stay out of sight as long as I can, but it's getting pretty damn cold out here. I'm gonna have to find some kind of shelter soon.
That's neat. So they actually introduced a little foreshadowing there. I might be the one who needs rescuing, because that's actually what we're doing with him right now. We're rescuing Jonah. That's fun. So that's like retroactive foreshadowing. Neat. Neat. Sort of a flashback, if you will. Get out of here. There's like a fly around here for some reason. It's just flying around. It's pissing me off. I hate flies, dude. They're so annoying. I know they're useful for like our ecosystem and everything, but come on, man. That was a smooth cut, by the way. That transition of you're climbing the ladder, boom, we're in a cutscene. That was a perfect cut on action.
This is becoming tiresome. Just get into God's will. If you're gonna start preaching,
Jonah!
Gotta go help him. Give in to God's will. Fucking hell. The Salvation Army on December 24th when I haven't donated a single fucking penny. Fuck Salvation Army. They're a bunch of pricks. Bunch of assholes. Like, they are a charity, but they're like the worst fucking kind of... We're not even a charity. They're a quote-unquote non-profit, you know? That isn't really a non-profit. It's... They're profiting, they're just not doing it financially. They're profiting through power and manipulation. Why am I allowed back here if I can't do anything? That's weird. Okay, let's see. I'm just making sure I look around for all kinds of shit that might be hiding. What was that? Oh, that's a cool poster. I guess it's like a propaganda poster promoting communist, you know, railroads. Like, hey, remember we're constructing this thing, so, you know, stay on your toes. Like we're building the future type of thing, you know? That's what the commies always were. That's how they are to this day. They're always building the future. That's why China's failing. Because they're so worried about the future, not worried about their present or their past. They're just like, no. This is good.
Moving on to the next phase of the operation. Just get prepped to move.
We've got company!
You know what? I'm gonna just start blowing people off the mountain with the shotgun. That sounds fun to me. Ooh. Some arrows there. I need those. I know, grapple axe. I know. Whee! Oh, shit. Well, I done goofed and fell down. Yeah, I want to make sure I don't miss anything up here. Okay, yeah, I don't see anything. Yeah, we just run across this. Okay. Oh, shit, Lara! Lara, for God's sake, what is happening? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No. Go. Lara! Fuck's sake! Talk about jumping the shark, bro. It's itchy. Jesus. Okay. That is fucked. Good God, man. That just got real. Like, really, really real. I think I'd be hiding shit around here somewhere. Wait, I'm confused. Do I go up here or down there? Okay, wait, I'm lost now. Now you annoying me. Oh, okay, that's not gonna let me back up. Cool. Oh, wait, I have the thing. What am I doing? We go. That doesn't work. Cool. I guess I'm going down here then. I don't know. I'm supposed to go that way or what? It's weird. What's up these barricaded doors? Can I blow these off? No. That didn't do shit. Okay. Well, shit. There's a ladder? No, that's not a ladder. Yeah, I guess this is just supposed to run you this way. Okay. And you can do So I guess that's for if you fall down, you can just complete it on the ground. Alright. I don't get it, but okay. Some interesting game design. Also, why is this ladder so fucking clean? Like, the rest of it around, it's like rusted and shit and covered in snow. This ladder is just like perfectly normal. Oh, dude, can I like snatch this guy over here? Just like kick him, Laura.
Have all the prisoners accounted for and then put them down. We're not bringing them with us.
Get him. Ooh, stabby right in the neck. Ah, here we go, satchel. So this will tell me where the survival caches are. Of course, there will be survival caches I somehow missed, even though it was very thorough back here, right? Yep. Okay, see, these ones I missed, fair. There's a strong... Somehow there's a whole strong box I missed there. What the fuck? So I'm going back here first chance I get. Yeah. Anybody around here? Nope. Alright, I guess I'm going in. Alrighty. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, seamless transition for these cutscenes in this section. I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Okay. I'm surprised nobody showed up to be like, what the fuck was that giant noise? Like, really? No one knows anything? I mean, to be fair, it's a dilapidated structure, so it could be that they're just like, oh yeah. Yeah, it makes noise a lot. Okay, so is this the same prison I was held in? That'd be kind of interesting. I think it is. I think this is where me and Jacob escaped from before. Shh. Here's the keys. Shut the fuck up. Say nothing.
Your loyalty to her is strong.
Wanted to see where those stairs went, but
I do.
I guess we're doing this now. I'm sure I can just come back to this area later, though. Okay.
Tell me what you know.
Or what, motherfucker? Get him, Lara. Oh, I love that he could have broken his shit any time. Like, he was just waiting for the right time.
Please, please, no.
Don't listen to him.
I was only doing what I believed was right.
Jonah doesn't want to murder him. No, Jeff! No! The classic trope of I have the full advantage of you, but for some reason I look away and also allow you to move on me with a knife. Oh, God. At least they, you know, like, when are bad guys gonna learn about guns, though? Like, or not bad guys, but when are characters gonna ever learn how guns work? You know what I mean? Like, the same thing happens in the Equalizer film, and I hate that part in the film. I mean, it's a great scene because the Equalizer's cool, and Denzel plays it beautifully. But they do the same thing, where a guy with a gun gets right up to a guy to hold, you know,
for getting you
it's
into
like,
this mess.
you have a gun. It's ranged. There's nowhere he can go. Like, especially in that. He's backed up to a wall. He can't do anything. He can't run. He can't charge you. He can't do anything. Just bang, done. You know? But of course he's gonna be okay.
We don't have much time.
Oh, what? Jonah's dying? Okay. So this is what adds to the like, hey, we have to do this. Because up to this point it's been, hey, we need to stop Trinity, and that's true. But now she's given a personal. She's now has a personal motivation of, hey, I need to help Jonah. You know. And if I don't, well then Jonah gonna die.
Not seeing the target yet. Waiting for orders. Stay in position.
So we got a new camp here.
Ready. She's dangerous.
Oh, they have an ambush set up for me. Cool.
I know that you like to read the archaeological journals now, but I urge you that if you see anything written which is less than pleasant about me, to ignore it. There are those who simply do not understand the work I'm doing here. Perhaps they're even frightened by it, but their fear and stupidity is not my concern, and neither should it be yours. I will explain everything in good time, my darling girl.
The people that were frightened, were they Trinity? You never told me. I guess it doesn't matter now anyway. They found their way to me. Now I'm going to have to deal with them.
Okay, I'm just making sure I'm stocked up on stuff. Still gotta do these. I gotta kill like bears and shit though. get like bears and pelts and whatever to get more arrows, get more pistol ammo, get more oil. But I mean, those aren't really super necessary at this point. Okay, so I need to go back to this area first before we do anything else. And make sure you get that strong box and get those survival caches. Because the more I get now, the less I have to worry about later. Like, fuck me. So, yeah, Jacob's badly wounded. They took Jonah in the Atlas. Okay, yeah, Jonah's badly wounded now. He got stabbed. But yeah, no, in the Equalizer, it's like, dude, you have a gun. You're holding a guy at gunpoint in a diner. He's sitting in a diner booth. He doesn't have a gun. He doesn't have any way he could move without you shooting him in the face, right? Like, at least with John Wick, they play up the, like, hey, you're close quarters with this gun. You have to be careful with it because the other guy could take it away from you angle, right? They at least try that. You know, like, John Wick is very much a gun fu type of movie, right? It's like martial arts, but with guns. And, yeah, it gets a little, like, crazy at times. But, at the very least, it, you know, like, expects you to understand that, hey, guns are ranged weapons. Okay, so it's over there. Oh, okay, so it was just hiding over there. Guns are ranged weapons, so anybody using them that wants to get advantage on somebody should be very far away when using it, you know? And, like, if you can't be far away, then ensure that wherever your target is, they can't make it into cover, they don't have time to do anything. Like, the idea of the quick draw is a complete myth. The only reason that a quick draw ever worked back in the Old West was the idea that everybody was wearing, like you would do it at 30 paces, right? You would have a duel at 30 paces, you would both have your hand ready at the same exact time, and it was simply down to who could pull their gun from their holster faster, aim, and accurately fire and kill the other guy. That's the only reason a duel in the Old West ever worked, and most times it actually didn't work, and they would just end up having shootouts in the streets. It would, like, if both guys end up missing, if you waver and I miss you and you miss me, or you wing me and I miss you, then it just becomes like who can get off enough rounds, you know? Which is essentially what all gunfights boil down to is I don't need to hit you perfectly. I just need to hit you once in the right spot. And the more bullets I send down range to you, the better, you know? But, I mean, it does make me think of, like, League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, which is an underrated film. I actually quite like that movie. It would make a great revival series. If they ever wanted to do it again, oh my god, can you imagine, like, that as, like, a proper, like, series, you know, on TV? Like, League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, the show. Like a cross between fucking, you know, Xena, Warrior Princess, and Warehouse 13. You know? And throw a little X-Files in there, you know what I mean? Like, just, there's, put in some mystique, some mystery, some character development, you know, some stuff. You could run 5 seasons of that easily. Easily 5 seasons of that. Alright, we finally got the full auto shotgun. So this is the Harbinger, this is the full auto. They seem to be the same thing, just different cosmetically. Okay. Yeah, they're literally just the same thing, but the Harbinger has a sight and it's red. Okay. That's literally... Like, this I've had because the game gave it to me through a pack or something. I don't know. Okay. So, yeah, the full auto is just the same thing. Do they have the same exact thing, though? Like, they have the exact same upgrades? Yeah, they're exactly the same upgrades and everything. Okay, so it's literally just a gun I already had, but it was... Okay. That's fine. Still prefer the break action, so we'll take that. And then I gotta go back into these survival caches, which are way the hell back here. But luckily it's like a straight shot. It's just running along one singular path, you know? Not like having to worry about running around a whole area. It's literally just go straight this way and then go back straight. Just keep to the right the whole time. And some bullets I don't need. Cross the bridge. I don't remember crossing this bridge. Okay. Down here. Where? What is this? Oh, it's just a bowl of some sort. Okay. Or headlight, maybe. Could be right at the end of this. Are you fucking serious? On the other side of this gate? No, wait, what? Up here to the left. Wow, they hit it in a path that you can't even access. Like, you literally can't get here from the normal path, so you are forced to double back to this location. Wow, that is fucking annoying. Okay, so then we follow this over to there. Oy. Actually, something that annoyed me is, in the new, they're doing another Beetlejuice movie. They're doing a sequel. And it actually looks good, because it has, Jenna Ortega, I guess, is playing the daughter of the main character, who I always forget her name. Winona Ryder is the actor, actor. But I always forget the name. Lydia. Lydia is the name of the character. So, I'm guessing Jenna Ortega is playing Lydia's daughter, and which is great because I thought Jenna Ortega was the only good part of the Wednesday show, and the fact that like she came out later and said like, oh yeah, they wanted to fuck that character up in Wednesday even more, and I had to like tell them no, this is not how Wednesday Adam acts, and fucking we're doing it my way. So I actually, I like her as an actor. She seems to have some kind of integrity, kind of like a Ryan Reynolds type. I can see her being that kind of a person in her career, of just telling people to eat shit if they don't like it, because what she says is correct and she has a reason for saying it, But no, so Jenna Ortega's playing Lydia's daughter, and it seems that like I guess the dad has died. In the movie, or not the dad, but the granddad, I guess, would be the thing, because it starts like a funeral, and you see like, Jenna Ortega and Winona Ryder are there, and then next to them is the mom, what the fuck is her name? I forget the mom's name as well. Because mainly, I mean, all you care about is the, what do they call them? The Dietzes? Dietz? Is that the family name, the surname for the couple in the Addams, or not Addams Family, in Beetlejuice? I don't know. Point being, the thing that annoys me in the Beetlejuice thing is how they have Beetlejuice come out of the board. Like they still have in the attic, they have the little miniature town that they had in the first film, and Jenna Ortega like goes up there. Is it Winona Ryder? I don't know. One of them. Somebody goes up there, they pull the cloth off, and then they're, like, shocked to see that Beetlejuice comes rising out of the thing, like, fully formed. And it's like, oh, shit, he's back. He dusts himself off. He says, he says some line, like, I'm back, or, I think he says good to be back, And it's what's his face? Reprising his role. Not Michael Douglas. Fuck. He played Batman as well. Oh my god, my brain doesn't work tonight. It's, I loved him in The Founder as well. He's a fantastic actor. He played Batman, he played Ray Kroc, he played... Roy Kroc? I think it was Roy Kroc. Fucking... Oh my god, what was this guy's name? What is the actor's name for Batman? Not George Clooney, not Val Kilmer. I know those guys, those are different guys. What was it? Oh, Michael Keaton. There it is. Jesus Christ. Oh, my brain would not think of that one. So yeah, Michael Keaton is reprising his role. So it looks like a good sequel because it's using a lot of the original cast. The only new face I saw in it at all was Jenna Ortega. I have to wonder if the Dietzes or whatever the dead couple in there is still there in the house. Are they going to be back in the movie, or they maybe moved on to somewhere else? Like moved on and the ghosts have left to another astral plane. I don't know. Which they shouldn't, because they're going to be hunting that house for like 200 years or so, but I don't know. Maybe they gave them a break after the whole Beetlejuice thing. They were like, alright, you know what, you guys, that was enough. We're going to send you somewhere else to do your haunting. Because we can't leave you alone for 5 minutes. You need supervision. I don't know, it could be. Anywho, but he says that line, you know, good to be back, and I'm just like, really? Like, you didn't have, you know, they better use the Showtime line again, because that's one of the most iconic lines for Beetlejuice, is when he just, you know, Showtime. And then, like, all the shit starts popping off in the third act of the film. Like, it's so good. It's so good. Ugh, now I want to watch Beetlejuice tonight, but it's too damn late to do that. Yeah, because I gotta go take a shower. I mean, I could maybe have time. It's not that long of a film. Contact? Contact with what? I haven't even attacked you guys yet. Oh, okay. If you guys are saying contact before I even get in the door...
Command, we are in position and have visual on target.
Got to take them out.
Confirmed. Target acquired.
Target acquired, and you guys haven't... Well... Fuck you, bitch. Oh my god, that's some serious kick on that. I feel like the idea that they've been laying an ambush for me. That's kind of fun. I feel like they would have... okay, if you know your radio's probably been compromised, like, you have to assume that the enemy is listening. You really should be speaking in code, so I don't know that you're planning an ambush. I guess that just shows how overconfident the bad guys are in the classic pulp adventure type of sense, where they just think they can take me out, even though they haven't up to this point. They just think, aha, we'll get her this time. And it doesn't matter if she knows. Oh god, Lara. Oh my god, woman, get up. Oh, that hurt. Oh god damn, I didn't even do that. I didn't even do that shit, man. Love this thing. Love this shotgun. It's fantastic.
We have visual on the target.
Damn it!
Join with leader. We'll take care of this one.
Confirmed heat sig. Ready to engage.
Oh, so confirm heat sig, as in heat signature, but neither one of them is using, like, thermal goggles. Okay. Fuck, that's a grenade. Jesus, Lara. He is cutting it real close with this mission.
Damn it. What the hell's going on?
I have a rebreather. I literally can stay under here forever. I gotta, like, avoid going directly through these holes, because otherwise it's gonna see me. Okay, oh, he's looking at this hole. Okay, cannot go up that way. Alright. Find some other place. I think there's an old Jeep stuck in here. Like, this was part of a rail line once. I think ever since I watched Waterworld when I was a kid, I've always been fascinated by the idea of, like, things being buried or submerged.
Surrounded. Got to do this carefully.
This place is a mess. Orders were clear. We need kill confirmation. Just keep looking.
Fuck. Okay, so he's looking this way. How the hell am I supposed to do this? Because I can't attack them from the water, so... This guy's looking at this hole. Cannot use this hole. Okay. So I think this hole in the back is probably the one I need to go for. This seems to be the only one where they're not seeing me immediately. Only thing that concerned me is the guy, like, wandering around.
Just wait. Let them come to you.
Advancing.
Woo! Sucks to be you, idiots. Get fucked. But yeah, no, Waterworld, like, just the idea of things being right underneath people and they don't know. Okay. Now they're freaking out over there. So if they're looking that way, maybe they won't be looking over here. Damn, they are smart, huh? They keep looking at like every hole. I gotta just like jump out here and start attacking. Gotta pick my battles though. Can't really see from this angle though. Yeah.
Spread out, keep your eyes open.
Look at him. I'm doing it like right in front of him. Alright, this is kind of a cool section. Whoever thought of this section, give them a raise. This is fun. This is a really good idea. Like being able to just stealth in and out of the water. That's pretty fun. Just jumping in, jumping out. You can take them head on with the guns if you want to, or you can swim around a bit and try and flank them, you know.
Let's do a sweep.
Sweep my nuts! Oh my god. Let's do a sweep, he says. Like that's gonna help. Fucking idiots. God. How cool would a fucking, like, oh, this just makes you want to play Batman again. Like Batman, Arkham Asylum and shit. Like, I've got to play that trilogy at some point. Oh, man. Has ever played Arkham Knight? I heard Arkham Knight was not great. But, I mean, I just like stealthing around as Batman, you know? And just, like, beating ass. Okay, they're looking there, so maybe I should go over here. I can't use that in the water. I can't use the healing in the water. Oh, hello.
Alright, this is the spot.
Damn, okay. I got a crafty bonus for that one. Okay, I have got to find a safe place to come up so I can heal. Otherwise, this is going to be a problem for me. Okay.
She's flying.
You guys really don't want to do that. You should really not come towards me.
Give me covering fire. I got you. I'm gonna check it out. Be right back.
Oh, get fucked.
Lost one.
Alright, let's go for the shotgun finisher. Oh, get him!
That was the last of them.
Oh, wait, what? I didn't finish.
Got to
Okay.
get back to Jonah.
Maybe I have to aim and do it. That's a shame. I think it might have to be like a combat finisher. Hello, Russian person with Russian name. Saying Russian thing. I have no idea what you're saying, because that is Russian.
No. Jonah. Jonah.
Laura.
I'm here.
Oh.
Laura. Listen to me.
Try not to move.
You say Laura? Her name is Lara. Lara Croft.
If I don't make it out of here,
Don't talk like that.
You say Laura?
just listen.
I don't know,
You can't blame
maybe
yourself anymore.
it's just how he says it.
We all
Like Australians with water, you know?
choices.
Oh no, the guy who was in the game for 5 minutes died. How sad I am. Like, this isn't like the first game where Jonah was there like the whole time.
No.
Like
He can't die.
We can help him.
How?
The Divine
We
Source.
must get him to the observatory, to Jacob.
Oh yeah, of course, fucking Divine Source. Divine Source does magical bullshit. I'm sure it can save him, duh. Yeah. Oh, this like pulling at the heartstrings crap, I hate it. It's like, dude, I don't fucking care. Also, here's a really quiet cutscene. It's just gonna look to the observatory that's in the mountain. It's just gonna look up at the mountain. Really? What was the point, bro? What was the point of that? This is so quiet. What is the point of these like pre-rendered cutscenes? I really want to know when the rest of your game is in-engine cutscenes. You're mixing two things that don't need to be mixed. It's so weird. Fuck, I mean... Did Devil May Cry even do that? No, I don't think Devil May Cry ever had, like, an in-engine cutscene versus a regular cutscene. Like, they had pre-rendered
Jacob, he's
cutscenes.
dying.
But that was just because they wanted to make it look as good as possible? I think? I don't know, I'm confused. You got the holy water from the divine source. Oh, you got some powder, actually, okay.
The Lord is your guardian, your protective shade at your right hand. The sun shall not harm you by day, nor moon by night. The Lord guard your soul from all evil. The Lord guard your going and coming, from now to all time.
Yep.
Keep pressure on the wound. Prepare him.
Prepare him. We're going to make him immortal and cool. Prepare him.
Jacob, you were shot. You are him, aren't you?
Yeah, I called that like fucking,
death
what,
is perfect.
halfway through this game?
I can feel pain. I can be hurt. I am human. Save for a human ending.
Okay.
And the divine source?
Something I found long ago.
Just found some magical
It is
shit.
real and deeply powerful,
Interesting.
but it is not divine.
So you've lied to them for generations.
For millennia, actually. You've been doing this for a while.
But I did it to protect them. I once used the source to grant my armies their long lives. But it was a terrible mistake.
The ones I saw in the archive.
When enemies attacked Katesh, the Deathless Ones brought the ice from the mountain down upon the city.
Ah, I see. So they caused the avalanche.
But they committed an atrocity to keep the power.
Ah, so that's how it happened. Okay. I would have preferred the Civil
And
War
so
angle,
will
but...
Trinity.
yeah.
But on a much larger scale.
That's not you. The man I've come to know would never harm his people.
Right.
Don't you see? All of this is my doing. And it must finally come to an end.
Yeah. So the so he is the
Father.
prophet. He is the one,
They're on
you
the
know.
move.
He is Jesus. In all but name.
They're going to brute force their way into the ice.
Then we've already lost. No. There has to be a way to stop them. Jacob, the map showed a secret entrance into the city.
Path of the Deathless. But it's too dangerous.
We're running out of time. You know I can't give up now.
If we can delay Trinity, that might just give us a chance.
I will take our forces and attack them on the ice.
Then it's time.
Yeah.
Open the path.
Sneaky. That's pretty cool.
When you're ready, the entrance lies beneath the observatory.
Okay.
I will do what I can for your friend.
Okay. Cool. Neato. I am not ready. So I'm gonna, yeah, I'm going back to check my map and shit. Oh wait, where am I? Where the fuck? Whoa. Oh, we're no longer over there. Okay. We are, where the fuck? We're all the way at the geothermal valley. Okay. So we're back here, but doesn't seem to be any new missions or anything. Weird. Okay. And let me save the game real quick to see what our progress is. So where are we at? 73? Okay. I might just call it here. Alright, you know what? We're running for another like 20 minutes. Fuck it. Alright, 70% on the research base, so most everything is done. There's Soviet facility and all that. Okay. Where is... down this way. Check up in this bitch, see if there's anything useful. Nope, I guess not. Okay. Whee! Wait, so where does this go then? Hold on, I'm confused. Oh. Okay, the current objective moved. Yeah, this is just the observatory. Okay. So we'll go through that later. Right now, what I want to do is go back to the place with the thing and the people. We have a skill. What can we get? Body traps, finishers. Execute a close range bow finisher, improve chance of leaving special arrows remaining. Press triangle to finish an incapacitated. Okay, so the thing is, they have to be on the ground. I have to like knock them out, and then, like when I go to finish them, this kicks in. Okay, gotcha. What else is good? Dodge kill counter, adrenaline from stealth, dodge kill mastery, instantly kill armored enemies with a perfectly timed. Okay. I'll just keep getting the finishers. Fuck it. Okay, so now let's go back up to the observatory. Go back to the Soviet facility. And then we shall go from there. See if there's anything we can find up here. It's all sneaky. See what things there are left over to find. There's like 75% already, so there's probably like 2 things I gotta pick up. Shouldn't take too long. You know, cut to 2 hours later. There's this picture! I'm trying to find a fucking picture! And I, like, just looking for one relic. Can you imagine? Okay. So we're here now. Okay. What are we looking for? There's a challenge and a document here I apparently can't find. I don't know how the fuck there's gonna be a challenge here. Ain't nobody here. Okay, can I go this way? Okay, she's starting to go this way. Yeah, so this is just going back that way. Alright. Yeah, since it's just a challenge and a document, that's not much. That's not worth the effort to try to scour this place looking for it when I can probably just come back later and get it. Pretty simply, because it's not a big place to look through. So yeah, you know what? We'll just continue. Why not? We'll just head on to the Deathless area. As long as an area is like done mostly and there's no like tombs or whatever hidden on the side that I'm missing, then I'm good there. Oh, what a waste of a fast travel moment. Bored. Who's tagging me? Man, I had a Discord notification for some reason. Oh, it's because I was talking to somebody, telling something. Yeah. Okay. So now we're back here. So let's proceed with the GOM. I would finish it tonight, but I gotta get up in the morning. You know, I might just be like, fuck it, we'll do it tonight. We'll do it live. Alright. I always like the little bit where she hangs her glow stick on her hip. Kind of a neat idea. It also explains how, like, there can be this glow around the player to highlight things that other games have done, like DMC and stuff back in the day. Just to make sure you could see in a dark area. Because they couldn't afford to have, like, good-ass lighting with torches and stuff, and rebounce lighting, you know? So they were like, we'll just strap it to the player. Well, when we need an explanation, no, it's fine. Whereas here, it's like, oh yeah, she has a flashlight, but instead of just carrying a flash around and being boring, then you can, you know, just strap the glow stick to your hip. Also, the idea is she has glow sticks instead of, like, torches or flashlights or, you know, headlamp or anything like that. Any of the common adventurer tropes. She has a glow stick because she's a 21st century kind of adventurer. There we go. Yeah, that's what I like about Lara. She's cool like that. Okay, multiple broadhead arrows can be shot in a single surface. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know how this fucking works, alright? I don't think I even need to aim them, though. start it. I think I could just jump and do the climbing thing like I do. Yeah, we can just do this. There we go. Nice. That is one of the best perks I decided to get, is the, like, plant a broad hair arrow with triangle. Like, that's exceedingly useful. Why did you not jump? Ah, you dumb whore. God damn it. Oh, I could hear her crunch her leg. She definitely broke that left leg. That's not good. Okay. We'll just do it this way then. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Alright, we'll do it as far to the left as possible. And as far to the right as possible. There we go. Okay, and then up. And I think we're good. Go that way, but I want to go up. I want to see what they're hiding up here. You hiding up here, boy? Ah, satchel. Tell me where those secret little survival caches are. You beautiful little baggy bastard. Woo! Here we go. We have secrets on the map that have been revealed to us. Alright, so far we've gotten all of them. Fantastic. Alright. So, there's 3 bits in here to get for the survival caches. New base camp discovered. Something over here. There we go. That's one of the caches. And the other cache is God knows where. It did not tell me for some reason. Like, I don't know if maybe it's just bugged or what. This section, I think, ends up here, yeah? This is just the orrery. The orrery. It's alright, we'll just keep an eye out. Okay, we know, get some stuff out of here. Upgrades. Let's see.
Amazing.
Whoa, cool. This looks neat. Why are there a bunch of pikes in the ground? Oh, are these like the pikes from the army? Maybe these are the pikes of the invaders? Like Trinity back in the day? They like buried them all up here as like a warning or like a
Jacob,
memorial.
I'm heading in.
To be like,
What will
we
I
killed
find
this
down
many
here?
dudes. It's like a scoreboard for them. Yeah, these are like Romans. This is like
My
Trinity.
people haven't been down there since we sealed it off, centuries ago. But it should be safe, at least until you make it past the orrery.
Was it part of the observatory?
It was built by my astronomers, before the Deathless buried the old city. You'll need to use it to open the entrance to Katesh.
Neat. I wonder if Jacob hides the fact that, like, he hides the fact that the divine source is not actually divine. It's magical, but it's not, like, divine. It's not God-fearing bullshit, right? But I wonder if he also hides the fact that he's the prophet from them, you know? Like, do they know that he's still the prophet? Is that why they follow him? Or does he, like, every generation, he finds a way to fake his death and then waits and then comes out of the wilderness like some other guy, you know? Maybe, like, he goes out into the wilderness for, like, 100 years, like for 2 whole generations, you know, and then comes back later. That would seem untenable. That doesn't seem like he'd be able to lead his people. So maybe there's only a few people each generation that he tells, and then everyone else is like he tells them, like, look, I'm gonna fake my death, I'm gonna come back, and I'm gonna look different. But you need to, like, back my play when I come back. Like, you know, there's, like, some 10-year-old kid that he inducts into his secret club that's like, tell no one anything ever. But I'm gonna come back one day. I'm only gonna tell you it's me, you know? It is kind of fun because it plays on biblical shit, too. Because in the whole, like, the city got buried and whatever, the prophet survived, right? He came out of the wilderness, and at first they didn't know who he was, and then they were like, oh, wait, this is the prophet after they cleaned him up. And they then, like, that parallels to the Bible, where Jesus, after his supposed death, comes out from, you know, like, he appears to Mary in the garden, and Mary Magdalene. Does he appear to Mary Magdalene or his mother Mary? I think he spears Mary Magdalene praying in the garden. Anyway, and you know, at first she doesn't recognize him because he's wearing like a hat and, you know, like has tools and stuff. He looks like a carpenter to her, and or not carpenter, he was a carpenter. He looks like the gardener, right? She mistakes him for the gardener, like the person that tended that specific garden that she found herself in. So it's kind of cool how they kind of link that together. It's pretty neat, you know, I think. It's like one inspiring the other. Okay. I'm just checking every little nook and cranny here for the stuff, the things. Okay, so the survival, so don't look for the survival cache because it's all the way at the end of this. All right. So there is a mural and there is a codice that we need to find. Wouldn't it be just a codex if there's a singular one in this area? Not a codice. Codices. Codices is plural of codex. There's not codexes. You know, there's codices. I don't know. I'm looking around for like the mural and stuff, so I'm looking for a mural and a codice. It's probably just in here. What the
extraordinary
hell? That is so cool. I want one.
Let's see how this thing works.
Okay, yeah. We'll see how it works in a minute while we're here investigating shit. Oh, good. I have to jump to shit. Alright, let's pull this here. See what happens. So that's now a beam I can jump to, I think. I think that's the idea. There you go. Made it. Okay, I can't aim or anything up there, so obviously I just jump down here. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare to figure out. Yeah, that's alright. I got time. I can do this before we end the stream. And then next time we stream, which will probably be tomorrow night, we can probably end the game off. That'd be cool, yeah. Shit, what am I doing here? Okay, so I gotta spin some shit so that I have somewhere to go off of that one. So we could pull this one. And then we'll pull this one over here. They just don't seem to be aimed at the right place. I'm like instinctively moving them. That one that way, this one this way, yeah, because we can swoop over that way. Maybe. Yeah, we can like swing around, up, grab that, and go up. Hopefully. Because if not, I'm gonna fall flat on my face into the abyss and die. Alright. Let's try this. Yeah, there's no way to pull this one. Okay, I see. We gotta pull this one again. One more pull on this to make it spin around. This one, I think we also need to pull one more time. No! God damn it, not back the other way. You stupid bastard. Alright, now this way. Come this way. There we go. Come on, keep her going. There we go. So what we do is get up here, we swing to there, we get on there, we get to there. And I got the little, hey, you did it, congratulations, ding, that the game gives you when you've done something correctly. Which is a very neat little idea, you know, the whole, like, thing. I do like that in the like, games. I like that in the, like, Legend of Zelda games, where, like, you're doing, like, a puzzle or you're doing a dungeon, and it's like, do-do-do-do-do-do, you know, just to indicate you've done it correctly. But I don't like that they take control of your camera and then force you to see the thing you've done correctly. Like, here, do you get it? Do you see it? Like, yes, I get it. Fuck me. A lot of old games did that, and it annoyed shit out of me. Because it's like, yes, I get it. You signified audibly that I did something right. Now I just need to look around to see how I make progress. But instead, you're treating me like, you know, a child, which, to be fair, Breath of the Wild, you know, and all that, like, those games were meant for children, right? That's what Nintendo caters to, is kids. But at the same time, trust kids to be intelligent, you know? Like, come on, man. How are kids going to become more intelligent if you keep spoon-feeding them how to play the video game? Okay. So what the hell do I do here? So we got a thing. What's a cubit? Okay, this is getting complicated here. I'm looking around for some stuff first. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Ooh, this looks like it goes somewhere. I'm gonna make sure I'm not missing like a book or something in this corner. No. Oh, here's the mural. Okay, mural.
The Mongols destroyed everything in the city, sank beneath the ice.
Aw, that's sad. Fucking Mongolians. Goddamn Mongolian, tear down my sheet wall. Okay. Okay, so what can we do here? Can we interact with this in any way? Oh shit. Y'all got like a treadmill laying out tracks and shit? What the fuck? That's cool. So that frees it up, and then we use this to get back across. Oh, what the fuck was that? How did you hit that one random beam? Okay. I'm just gonna do this because it's faster than running over there. Okay, and then same thing here. This is so wacky for like a way to stop this thing spinning. It's like a scissor lift mixed with a yeah, it's like an old school wooden scissor lift
Jacob's
type
people
of
were
thing.
ahead of their time.
Yeah, no shit. How they ever
Interesting.
lost, I have no idea. I mean, I guess just because the deathless ones were like dickheads about it. The hell am I supposed to do now? Oh god, okay. Now shit's gonna get wild, huh? Now shit's gonna get wild. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this is gonna get fucked. Okay. So then I gotta wait for something I can climb onto. I'm thinking this one, maybe? Nope. Bitch. Grab the thing, goddammit. Alright, oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. There you go. Alright, so we're on to this one. See, these sections are really nifty. The one thing I have to say about this game that does exceedingly well is dungeons. Okay, that was my cue. I gotta get around to that thing. There you go. Okay, now can I wait? Can I wait?
Patience, Lara.
Now!
Don't tell me now. I know now. Why are you talking to yourself? That's just weird. But yeah, the one thing they do in this game is really great is these dungeons. These are really good pieces. These are really good set pieces to do. Because this is really clever. And old school Astrolabe. It's like a big, massive fuck-off thing showing the rotation of the planets and shit. Okay, what do I do? I'm trying to go up here? Is that what I'm doing? Or am I trying to get onto that and then up there? I think I'm trying to get to there. Like on top of that one, maybe? See, those keep passing really close to each other. Alright, I think I could just jump from here, though. This is grabbable. Yeah, here we go. Okay, go around it, go around it, go around it. And we go up. Oh, good, we're jumping. Oh, God, you have got to have a serious core and serious arm strength for this. Nice. What the fuck is this? Is there an eye paint on this? I guess maybe that's supposed to represent the sun, perhaps? Like the eye of God, you know? Okay, so there's that over there, which is where the codicy is. And there doesn't seem to be anything that way, so... Oh, God, I wish I could get a game where you can see this kind of shit. Like, I'd love a time-traveling archaeology game. Like, an archaeology game where you are, like, split between two times. It's like some science experiment gone wrong. Like some archaeologist interrupts his like scientist friend, who's like, no, my time machine's gonna work. I swear to God. It's like, yeah. Why don't you actually just investigate? Why don't you just admit that like we're done investigating shit? You know, it's like we're in the 31st century. We don't have any in all this, and so you get sucked through a time portal, and all of your advanced technology you use is all scattered around, and you have to go collect it to make sure it doesn't alter the timeline. but then you end up in these ancient areas that you had previously seen pieces of in the museum. And then maybe if you alter something small and cosmetic, then when you go back to the hub in the future, you can see that something has changed, you know? That'd be fun. That'd be really fun. Like a time-traveling game about trying to preserve the timeline by going to ancient civilizations and recover, like, technology that got sucked through a wormhole. I could see it as a fun little cartoony platformer, you know?
Developed in Byzantium.
But it could also be educational, too. You could teach kids about ancient cultures and stuff. Classically trained. Increased number of arrows that can be rapidly shot without redrawing from quiver up to 3. Okay, cool. That's fun. So now we're just looking for the survival cache, which is up ahead down here. Found it immediately. Alright, this area is 100%. Bad. Okay, let's go up one more. Just to be sure I can make this. There we go. There we go. Laura! Laura, honey, you have got to figure out this whole climbing with arrows thing better, because it is a little rough right now.
The old city is close.
Okay. So now have we made it? We're past the orrery, we're onto the path of the deathless. Oh, this isn't that far at all. Okay. We might have to save it. Yeah, probably save this for next time
Laura,
then.
we're on the mountain above the glacier.
Can you see Trinity?
My camp must be back up here.
Yes, they're beginning their
Or not.
operation.
I'm entering the old
Archivist
city
map.
now.
Yeah.
Listen, Sophia, don't attack them too soon.
Yeah, it's good we got that there. Okay.
We'll give it some time.
Is there just
I'll
no
contact you again
thing in
soon.
here? No, no little fucking campsite for me? I guess not.
I thought I had died. The cold gnawed at me.
The tracker failed to kill the prophet but was left
Even
alive.
as I saw
The
the
prophet showed
prophet's
mercy.
people camped on the ridge of a strange green valley.
So this
One
is the
foot
guy
after
that
the other,
the church had sent to
sword
go
in
kill the
hand,
prophet.
I trudged on. I meant to charge. Battle cry on my chapped lips. When consciousness fled and I collapsed into the arms of heretics. They know who I am. They have been expecting Trinity. They do not have much. But they fed me, kept me warm until I could walk again. The prophet told me I could leave whenever I desire, but they have taken my blades, even armed. I do not know that I could kill this man. I have failed the order. I have failed myself, but I live.
Wow. Imagine that, like, you have failed everything in life and all of your training counts for nothing and you went on this whole quest. You get to the end and you're like, damn, I was wrong about the entire purpose of my life. That's kind of what Constantine's got to go through in this, is that he's the bad guy and he doesn't even really realize it because he's too close to it, you know? He doesn't step back to examine because he sees everyone else as a sinner and awful and evil and it's therefore justified. When in reality, the thing which the church is based on is the prophet. He is failing the teachings of the prophet, who is supposed to be Jesus, who formed the church in the first place, you know? That was the entire point. Oh man. Like, that's brutal. That's so brutal. And so like they have an expectancy. They do not have much, but they fed me. So when he said they do not have much, this must be after the Empire fell. This is after Kitezh got buried. So, you know, or maybe it's the beginning of it. Who knows? Oh, what if this is the guy that did it? What if the tracker is the guy that convinced the prophet? Oh, okay. Theory time. What if the tracker was the guy who convinced the prophet to give his, like, you know, what's now the deathless ones, right? The soldiers, the hoplites. He convinces him to use the divine source to make those guys immortal so that Kitezh could always be protected. And that because Trinity's just going to keep coming since I failed. You know, we have to protect the city. And he does it he does the wrong thing for the right reason, right? He's trying to help protect the city, but it backfires. And that's why the prophet blames himself, is he blames his mercy, his kindness, his inherent nature. He screwed his own people because he let him live, and he was probably the only person that did. Everyone else was probably like, no, this guy's evil. He's come to kill us, you know? Let's just get rid of him. And the prophet probably intervened. Wouldn't that be fun if that's how it happened? I kind of hope they don't expand on that at all and just leave it up to that, because my headcanon sounds pretty neat, and I'd rather the game not contradict it, you know? Because my headcanon sounds kind of fun. The idea that, like, what if he's the one that caused the Deathless Ones in the first place? It's because he convinced the prophet to go against his better judgment and, you know, do something foolish, which was share the source with other people to give to... Oh, this is so Indiana Jones. Like, this reminds me of Last Crusade, where he's got, like, the bridge, the invisible bridge, the leap of faith. Oh my god. Just the chasm in that. Same thing here. Okay. So, we got one of 3 documents. I don't know where the other ones are supposed to be. But there's a relic and a challenge in here, which... Okay, don't know where those are supposed to be either. Come on, climb, Lara. Climb. Oh, they're speaking like Greek, like old Greek Latin. I think it sounds slightly like gibberish. You have to wonder if these guys are keeping the source for themselves, or if they actually understand that it is a problem and they can't let it get out to the world. But if they thought it was a problem, then wouldn't a soldier just simply destroy it? The problem there being that they need the divine source, and if the divine source goes away, then they would probably collapse and die because their power source has been taken away. Possibly. Oh, fuck, Lara. Oh, Lara. Thank God for them wide birthing hips. Bro, if you were any skinnier, you would have died, girl. Ooh, you would be dead. Oh, you might still be dead. Lara, you got a 3rd game to do, okay? You can't die now. Come on. Push forward. I'm just trying to get to a base camp here, man. Just hurry it up, will you? Jesus. You useless woman, you. Okay. Get this, whatever that is. Oh god, these guys are scaring the shit out of me. Like, just being so close to them and seeing them. So fucked. Wow, that's a hell of a statue. Okay. Woman, climb, goddammit. Get a hold of that ice and climb, will you? Ooh, that's a big face. There you go. Okay. Alright. Alright. Cool. There we go. Alright, now we got to a base camp. Now we can finish. Okay. Whew. Jesus Christ. Alright. Here's that, and that, and this. Yeah, I got all those. I got everything here except for, like, one document, which I don't know where the fuck it's supposed to be around here. So, again, yeah, we'll come back, and we'll, yeah, this is only 9% on the Path of the Deathless. Like, we just got started with this. Like, we're about to hit, like, we walk 5 feet in this direction, we're gonna hit a cutscene that introduces us to the area. So we'll go ahead and save it here. And we are at 75%, so we have another 25%. We have the last quarter of the game to do. And, yeah, we will simply do that tomorrow, I think. We should be able to do that tomorrow. Because, again, there's, like, some documents and stuff that I could go back and get, but mostly, like, I'm done with the challenge tombs. I'm done with the challenges for the most part. I mean, there's some challenges and stuff, sure, but, meh. Meh. Big meh energy. Okay, can I open some of these, or is my inventory still full? Yep, could not be opened. It's full. Okay, this one can be open, though. This is just card pack. Okay, just flip them. Thrown chickens explode on impact. You can use chicken as a grenade. That's fantastic. Grants the Gray Henley shirt. Neat. Okay, crafted explosives have an increased blast radius. Nearby enemies and animals glow through obstacles when survival instinct is activated. Okay. Shouldn't that just be part of the survival instincts that I could, like, upgrade in the game? Why would this be... I don't know. Cluck Cluck. The bleeding edge of poultry-based warfare. I'm sorry, I can have chicken arrows? I can have chicken arrows. Hell yeah, dude. I don't know why I would want that, but sure. Okay, so go ahead and quit there. Not bad. Little 2-hour sesh tonight. We got, like, every side thing basically done. We got that cleared up. And we got a little progress on the story. So, yeah. Oh, the final showdown. We're close. We're very close to that. But that is it for the stream. Actually, real quick, I'm just kind of curious about this. Let's see. Can I... Probably get it if I go to the... Hold on, maybe I can... I don't know, it's being a little janky right now. Because there's what appears to be some sort of Russian bot has shown up in my stream and said something. And I kind of want to translate it to know what they said. Not going to do it on camera in case it's some slur or something. Because somebody thinks they're funny. Let's see. I'll bring it up on the side monitor. Come on, what are you waiting for? I'm here. Kill me, I'm here. Oh my god. Why does this take forever every time I close the game? It's like it's unpacking the resources. Come on. It's so weird. I mean, sign in. What is happening here? Fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay, hang on. I need to sign back in on the chat. Okay, that's weird. That's really weird. Okay. I think it done broke that. Alright, whatever. See, Google Translate. Detect language. Oh, hang on. Alright, yeah, I gotta copy it from the... I guess it didn't copy from the chat here. That's weird. Moving on. Let me go to the actual stream then. I can see it that way. There it is. There you go. Hi all. It just says it didn't, okay, so no, it's not just a slur or anything, it's just hi all. How do you say this?
Всем привет.
Всем привет. Okay. Cool. Fucking cool. Great. So glad. Thank you, random Russian person and or bot that came in my chat and just said hi all. Also, I think their picture is a Tomb Raider picture. So cool. Anywho, that is it for the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, then do the usual. Like, subscribe, check out my streams, and I will see you guys in the next video. Reaper the Rager, signing off.